Are we live?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Good evening, everyone, and welcome. This is Twist Gaming, where you get to play board games with us. This is our Twitch Plays Kingdom Death stream, where we do an ongoing campaign of Kingdom Death Monster, now with 1.5, now in Season 5. I don't remember.
We're Season 5?
Yeah, and going into episode numero dos.
Yep.
But first off, who are we? I'm Matt.
I'm Josh.
And I'm the disembodied voice of TP.
And what does TP mean?
TP means Twitch proxy.
Oh, I was going to say toilet paper.
Thank you, Trash Panda.
There you go. That works too.
You guys are playing, and I'm helping you control the board, and today you just can't see me.
And so what that means by helping you control the board, if you guys have any suggestions on what you would like to do, shout it out in chat, and TP will take care of that for you. We're going to be putting up polls as the season progresses for what monsters you want to fight, but we don't really have a choice right now. Other major decisions, you guys are going to have input as well. And then finally, whenever we need a dice rolled, she's going to put a command in chat. Give us an example, TP.
Sure.
And she's going to put a command in chat, which is going to request a dice roll. And as soon as y'all see it, the first person who submits a dice roll after that command is going to have their results used. And so that's going to be D10s, D100s, hit location die, and then also,
Is
Josh.
Pandabot down?
It might be.
It might be. It's been a while, and Pandabot might have got shut off.
So Josh is going to go take a look at Pandabot for a second here. And the most important thing, too, well, not most important, but the interesting thing is Josh set up so that we have disorders and fighting arts that can be drawn from the Pandabot themselves.
Ooh,
So-
yeah, that was a nice new feature that I didn't know he was doing.
Yeah, it's like exclamation mark disorder, exclamation mark fighting art. Those are going to let you draw a random fighting art or disorder when that comes around. And it's going to include all of the ones that y'all added in as well. And so that's actually the really cool thing is this is another people of the Twitch style campaign where you all are going to influence the campaign with different custom fighting arts, hunt events, disorders that you all can purchase with points, quote-unquote purchase, redeem your points for. And TP, that's going to be in the Stream Element store, and I don't think you could do that while Pandabot's down?
I don't believe I can, but I will do it when Pandabot comes back. Now, they found the new emote.
Yes, the Josh Trap.
Josh Trap. Shout out to Startline for these awesome emotes.
Yeah, really awesome emotes. I love all of them, except my favorite is
No.
Salty Matt.
Matt,
Salty Pepper. Did you fix it?
is Salty Pepper up? Ooh, yes it is.
Can you close the gate the right way? I just did. Oh yeah. And other things you could do, you can name survivors. And then you could just redeem other stuff in the Stream Element store as well. Yep. Oh, you did it already. And yeah, 2 hours until we give away a Super Nintendo Entertainment System Classic.
Whoa, that's happening tonight?
Tonight.
Ooh, that's been going on for a while. What?
The quote. My favorite's quote 67. If someone could pull up quote 67.
No!
And then finally, Josh.
Yes.
What happened last time on Twitch Plays Kingdom Death?
We fought the prologue White Lion, the first story.
We threw down fisticuffs.
Threw down fisticuffs. I even went in with Hopeless,
And what
bit
did
its
you...
balls off, and ripped out its tail. All in one fell sweep. With 4 natural lanterns in a row.
There you go, TP. And they're asking, how are we for survivor names? Is there a way for you to check to see how deep our backlog is?
Absolutely can.
How
I
deep
know
is
we're a little
our log?
short female survivor, so people could submit female
Whoa.
survivor names.
Whoa.
Would be appreciated.
It's how they want to do. So they want to have...
An all-male settlement?
I mean, they could do whatever they want. I'm not saying. I said it would be appreciated.
What's it called when it's just all guys?
Sausage Fest?
Yeah, so
Sausage
they want
party.
a sausage party.
At Nyabari's Pleasure
Settlement.
Palace.
That you don't know. You don't know, and you can't control it for them.
You don't know.
All right. Did you talk about this, Matt?
I did not. So this is actually really cool. So for those of you that watched our Season 4 of Twitch Plays Kingdom Death, you know that the campaign ended quite unsuccessfully. And in honor of the settlement, Josh burned the settlement to the ground, and you too can own a piece of it, the ashes of the settlement, in this lovely little necklace chain here. It doesn't fit over my massive head, but it'll fit around my massive
Why it has
neck.
like a clip.
A clasp. Or I could wear it over my forehead like that. I kind of look like Zelda.
So
No?
stream
She's got,
elements.
like, the-
She does have that little piece of jewelry. So if you, what was it, $30? I believe I said.
Yeah.
Yes, $30. So if you
tip $30
in one
go,
fail swoop, yeah.
It'll
You get-
automatically be.
and we'll send you one. I had to order some more things, so it might not be till next month that these go out.
Stream Elements is down.
I can't control that one.
That's them.
What is it?
What?
Rule 3.
Oh yeah, it's rule 3. Sorry, I didn't know where you're going with that.
Always Josh's fault.
Always Josh's fault. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something else.
We have giveaways every $100.
Yeah, we have giveaways every $100. We theme them towards the stream. So, we've got some really cool stuff. We showed off the art cards for the Halloween Twilight Night
and the model
before,
too,
and the model,
and the little extra,
and the little pumpkin box. It's a cute little pumpkin box.
and it's got its own little promo gear card.
Is that one signed? Did he sign it?
The box is signed and the art card is signed.
Nice.
The jack-o'-lantern.
Now,
What?
so we have a lot of things signed by Adam.
Yeah.
We should.
And we've got a couple other items too, and we'll save those. One of them is going to be for something really special because it's the size of a softball.
No, it's bigger.
Bigger.
Than a
It's
softball.
bigger than a softball.
Oh, are you showing it
It's
off?
the size of
like,
Nicole's
TP's
head.
It is. I took a picture. I don't know why this is a surprising comparison. I literally took a picture of it in front of my face, and
I'm
it was
so
I
glad
was
that
better
it was in
for
front
it.
of your
yeah.
face. Yeah.
And then we got that cool little Nightmare Ram
Yeah.
head, which is like the size of. It's bigger than the White Lion.
Yeah. So
So just a heads up, this is a busy month for us. We will be at PAX Unplugged, and we'll be driving there in about a week. So anything that's won up from now up until after PAX, everything will ship out around Thanksgiving weekend.
Yeah, so a little later this month, sometime. It
By
might
the
be a
end of the
little.
month.
We'll see. TP, can you turn off the sponsor message in Nightbot, please?
Sure.
it's Knightbot, Josh. Say it right.
We have like another really cool little thing that we can show off maybe later.
What?
That thing over there. I'm not gonna show it off now.
No, not yet.
You're
We
not
got
sure?
we got some secret stuff.
We
We
got
can't
secrets.
blow our load all at once.
Whoa.
What? We gotta ease it in. You gotta ease it in. Draw it out.
Matt, do you want to set up the hump board finally?
No, that's your job.
You have.
Josh is so mad at me. Why are you so mad, Josh?
Is Stream Elements still down?
No, but I'm trying to turn off Nightbot. I don't know how to turn off Nightbot, so I'm gonna stop trying. Stream Elements.
Just stream elements.
Redemptions. All right, so we got quite a few names.
So Midnight is asking if we can hunt a Gorm, and you guys did add Gorm. However, we did not add it yet. We're going to be adding it to Lantern Year 3 on the calendar, just because we've got a couple of we got a couple settlement events and stuff that we need to take care of now. We don't want to overwhelm, so that will be in Year 3.
Yeah. I need to grab the settlement sheet. I don't have that.
So we do have about 15 names in there
15 names
in the Name of
log.
Survivor.
Okay, cool. I'm excited about that.
We have a create a disorder, create a timeline event, create an innovation. I don't know if those are being redeemed immediately.
So those things get added per Josh's discretion. So Josh has to review them and make sure that they're acceptable.
Okay, and
And-
Josh has not done that yet. I'm
And
assuming.
then it will be when you just ordinarily get one of those. So the disorder will be just randomly drawn with the other disorders.
Yeah.
So it just gets added to the pool.
Okay,
So
it's not a force.
there's a couple custom ones already added to the game. There's some stuff that I need to add from before.
Mm-hmm.
So that will be coming for probably next stream. Because for everyone who doesn't know, me and TP have been out of town for the last week and a half.
Oh
And
yeah,
we just got back in this morning. So
This afternoon.
yeah,
like
this afternoon.
4 hours ago.
That's why you have a 3-hour nap. So just as a heads up, let's talk about what everyone is playing as right now.
Sure.
So TP,
Yes.
you are playing as the one, the only, the delicious and everything Italian garlic.
Garlic.
Garlic. So garlic is just like everyone else: 5 movement, 1 strength, and 1 evasion. No other plus stats. However, you guys have a full rawhide armor set. So what does that mean? That means you're going to get 2 armor at every hit location. You're going to have the ability to roll a d10, and on a 6+, so a 50-50 shot.
Show the armor set card off.
Do I need to update all this stuff?
I already updated that. One thing you do on the settlement, can you update the population? It's at 12. It's blank right now.
So you get +1 to additional to all hit locations. So each piece of armor has 1. So you'll get 2 armor at each hit location. And then you have a 50-50 chance of regaining a survival when you spend it.
Speaking of which, what's our survival at right now?
Your survival is going to be at your max of 3.
No, it's going to be at, how much departing survival do they get?
They get +2 departing survival.
Okay, so yes, it will be at 3.
Okay.
And then you also are going to get +1 additional luck from your lucky charm. And +1 additional evasion from your rawhide vest.
All right, I'm going to need you to tell me what the total of those are.
Those are already updated.
So my luck is a total of 1.
Yes,
And my
your
evasion
evasion's
is a total of 2. Cool.
Correctamundo.
Got it.
All right.
Are we ready to switch over to the board cam?
Well, wait. I need to get the magic rolling. Josh might need some help.
A little bit harder. You're not trying hard enough. There you go.
There we go. So that's the board cam.
So the board cam looks a little crooked. I think someone should fix that.
Whoops.
Whoa!
I'm so excited. I just can't hide it.
If only you can make it swivel, like follow it on a straight line. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that would be ideal. But yeah, look at that. That's fancy right there.
Zoom in on the survivors. Let's look at Fenn's
Fenn's paint job?
Yeah.
Ah, no! Still getting used to this.
Oh, wow. The focus.
Whoa. Hold on.
Whoa!
There we go. Oh, that's really good. Better than I thought it would be.
That is way better than I thought it would be.
Look at them. Hey guys, how's it going?
Guys, if you wonder where your tip money's going, this is where it's going.
Hashtag just the tip. Love you, Mr. Frightful. All right. So I think it's time for us to get started, right? Well, so TP's playing as Garlic.
Yeah. Who are you?
Full rawhide armor set, and they're covered in poop.
I'm covered in poop?
They've got the fecal salve.
I don't want to be covered in poop.
You look like you're covered in poop. And I am playing as Matt is awesome. You know why?
Because Matt's not awesome, but this is a fantasy world.
Oh.
Matt just wants to see Matt is awesome die.
No, and all I have is the cloth armor, the weight, the toga,
Yeah.
and the founding stone.
I would like to point out that we are about 14 subs away from our next sub only giveaway.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
So we're pretty close.
Oh, damn.
Oh, damn.
So if you want to be entered for that, you just have to subscribe, and you get 1 free sub every month with Amazon Prime.
And if you are one of the higher sub tiers, which we do have a few of those,
More chances to win.
you do have more chances to win.
And you also up that count.
Yeah, you count more towards the goal as
Shout
well.
out to Narfalek, who counts extra.
Kerfunkel.
Garfunkel. I don't know if he still does, but he did before, so shout out anyway.
One last announcement before we get in the game. Did you talk about these?
I did not. So we have a Kickstarter up right now. So TP, if you could post that link, it's the Tabletop Talisman Jewelry line. We got to do a little bit of a shameless plug here.
Yep.
So go check it out. We are coming into the second half of the campaign here. You get a chance to get some meeple-themed jewelry, as well as some other accessories that we have planned for release down the line.
Yep.
And it helps you show your support for us, for your board game love, stuff like that.
Yep.
It's pretty awesome stuff. I'm very excited about it. And we have... Bearded
you.
Raven. Or Draven. Bearded
I think
Draven.
it's Bearded Dray, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Brown. Ew. Brown garlic.
Oh,
Ew. Ew.
wow.
And Josh, who are you playing as today?
I am playing as SpongeBob, the Hit Eater. The
THE. That's who Twitch was playing as last time.
Yes, but he has the Bone Dart, so the Traumatized knockdown thing's not too bad.
So the reason, Twitch, you're not playing as SpongeBob the Hit Eater is because he's got the traumatized disorder where if you end your act adjacent to the monster, you get knocked down.
Wow.
So that sucks if you're melee, but if you have a ranged item, a ranged weapon, that's not too bad.
Not bad.
And then I'm playing as Hopeful, the
Too soon.
MVP
Too soon.
from last fight, and she has a bone axe now.
And so I'm the only one with just starting gear still.
Twitch has no weapons.
I have straight starting gear.
I know.
So I will be dying. So as per usual, I'll be going first. Josh will be going second and third, and TP you will be going fourth if necessary on this hunt. And I think we're ready to begin.
Let's go.
So first up is going to be Lil on Me and Scratching Grounds. Oh, I got to move this camera up a little bit. Don't mind me.
Your phone is not in view,
Oh, look at that. Sure is.
and the green screen is horrible.
Shut up. No one likes you.
That's fine.
Oh, I see the table.
I got it. Don't worry
Okay.
about it.
Thank you, TP. Claw marks scar the ground. The survivors may choose to investigate. Each survivor that investigates gains 1 courage and rolls on the table.
I'm
I'm going to investigate. TP, would you like to investigate? You could ask Chad if they want to investigate.
Chat, would you like to investigate?
Yurix Bob says we must investigate. We must increase our
Matt, can I have some
bust.
dice, please?
You can certainly try. I was going to say, I have to update my stats, but it's
We
not
just-
exactly...
We just got a YouTube comment that says, "Yay, season 5!" And it's like, we're literally live right now. Why aren't you in here?
Maybe they don't want to... Like, maybe they like the video on demand.
What have you been watching on YouTube when the recommended is all pimple popping?
I don't know.
What
I'm
have you-
assuming pimple popping.
I have no idea. I rolled horribly.
You just got called out, son. No, I don't want to see this. No, go away. What it says? I'm rolling too. I am 1 courage away from the next mark. And TP, let me know if and when you are investigating. TP,
Yeah,
let me know when you're investigating. TP.
I'm looking. Thank you, Transcendent. Yeah, everyone's saying we should investigate, so let's investigate.
Okay, so we're going to need a D10 to be rolled. So again, that's exclamation mark roll D10 for everyone watching at home. And the first one is going to be, after what TP requests, is going to be what we use. So I rolled a 5. Joshua, what'd you roll?
2 threes.
It's a 7. Excellent has rolled a 7.
Okay, so the 3s are sifting through the rubble. A shifting stone crumbles in the survivor's hands. The survivor suffers 1 damage to the arms location. I rolled a 5. Nothing happens. And TP, you rolled a 7. Nothing happens.
Well, I got some courage.
We feel a little bit more courageous. That's the nice thing here. Nothing too bad happened. Josh got a little scratched up on his arms, but
Yeah.
so Josh, who is your first character? Who's the second
SpongeBob.
character? So SpongeBob the Hit Eater.
Yep.
So let's get it going here. So let's see what SpongeBob is doing. Mark territory. You know what it's marked with?
P.
The line is marked this territory. No one has 3 understanding. We're too early. So we're gonna have to roll a random hunt event. So TP,
Yes.
can you please ask chat to roll a D100?
Sure. Hey, Chad, can you please roll a D? No, I'm
No,
kidding.
do it the
I
right way.
know.
So
I know. I'm here for a reason.
fun fact, Josh.
Yes.
In Thor, Ragnarok, Surtur, he's in the trailers and stuff, but
Okay.
he is voiced by the same guy who voices Mr. Krabs.
Really?
Yep.
So we rolled a 13.
A 13.
The second one was 100.
Really?
Yep.
That's surprising. So what's a 13? Josh, what's 13? You should have this memorized.
They changed this book.
Oh, they did. Overlord, the event revealer, falls to their knees, sobbing uncontrollably. That wasn't very uncontrollable, but okay. They've simply had too much. They lose a D10 survival and gain a random disorder. So, Josh, roll your D10 for your survival loss. You're going to lose a survival there.
That's actually
Not bad.
not horrible. I still have a survival.
TP.
Yes.
Josh needs a disorder.
Josh needs a disorder.
Yeah.
So you could have chat randomly pull a disorder for him with the exclamation mark disorder command. And have there been any disorders purchased in the...
Yeah.
So we have a chance to see one of chat's random disorder. Whoa! Unlucky. You cannot crit. He's so upset right now. He's so mad. Oh, that sucks. At least it's not on you, TP, because you have the lucky charm. And you know what they say about the lucky charms.
They're magically delicious.
They are. They are.
Hashtag sponsor.
So we don't have either Accept Darkness or Collective Toil, so that the rest of the hunt event doesn't matter.
So yeah, the rest of the hunt event, if Josh let me finish, if the settlement has Accept Darkness, the event revealer embraces their despair and rolls a d10, which we don't. And if the settlement has Collective Toil, which we don't either, they slowly pull themselves up to their feet, promising to never give up hope and roll a d10. So we don't have either of those, so nothing happens. That's the end of Josh's, so now it's mine.
Does that mean that you can't throw the stone? Yeah, I can't.
Oh yeah, you can't throw the stone. So Josh, it's actually your second character. So who is this?
This is Hopeful.
Hopeful. So let's see what's in store for Hopeful. It's going to be roll a random hunt event. So do you want chat to roll that for you?
Yes, please.
TP, we're going to need a D100 to be rolled.
Yeah, I can do that.
So if you could please ask Chad for a D100. TP is indeed wearing her cloak of invisibility.
Yep.
What you really need is the cloak of invincibility.
36.
36, and then they're going to roll a 24, and then another 36. Because
And it's
she's a
no.
brick house.
It is not
She's mighty, mighty.
Marilyn Monroe's bus line.
Just letting it all hang out.
I hate you.
Okay, so on the trail, the survivors rush forward, feeling their quarry close at hand. Skip the next hunt space. If the movement begins the showdown, the survivors ambush their quarry.
Sweet.
Does any survivor have noisy gear?
I don't think so.
No one has noisy gear. So we are going to ambush the lion. That's actually good. That's good. So let's get this set up here. And Josh, if you could set up the board while I realign the board camera a little bit. So what do we have in store for everyone here?
No, beat it up in the butt.
Why do I ask? So yeah, we're going to be able to jump into the blind spot there and beat it up. So that way we can try and get this done quickly. So who are you putting in the butt?
Put in both
Twitch and
Hopeful.
Okay.
And then you want to go...
Yeah, right there so I can jump into the fray behind them.
I'm going to put you right here.
Yeah.
So Twitch can take a step back, and then you can jump in.
Okay. So that it might target Twitch because they have the full armor set and they could dodge and stuff like that. So since we are... Well, let's show off some of the stuff that we have. You didn't put the rest of the terrain in.
Oh, where's the rest of the terrain cards?
I don't know.
You pulled it out, did you not?
I did. They're over here.
Oh.
Broke it. You broke it.
So we're going to also have the Nightmare Tree.
Nightmare tree is 5 spaces from any board edge.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's inconvenient. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go.
And now I'm in the butt.
And then a toppled pillar. So let's talk about the lion here. We're going to fight a level 1 light lion.
Yep.
They have 6 movement, 8 toughness, and that's it. Yeah, he is going to have 11 life because there's 10 AI cards. So the more damage we do, the more predictable he's going to get, the more dead he's going to get.
Yep.
And since we're ambushing the monster, we get to go first.
Yeah.
And since we're starting in the tall grass also, we're going to get +2 evasion while in the tall grass.
Yeah.
So that's always a nice thing there.
Always a good thing.
So, TP,
Yes.
since you are leading the charge here,
Ooh.
do you want to attack first?
Always.
So you are in the left cheek. The left cheek is the best cheek, and that's where you're at.
TP, can you uncheck your boxes?
I can.
Unchecked. A lot of them are checked.
Sure, sure, sure.
So you are going to be attacking with none other than your trusty fist and tooth. I guess they call their left fist is fist, and then their right fist is tooth.
Firepower.
What?
Fine. It's from...
No. It's no. You could take that, Josh. That's a nice hunt board. I like that.
Yeah, that folds up.
Yeah.
So we're rolling a d10?
Yes, you are rolling a d10. You're attacking with your fist and tooth.
1 or 2?
2 d10s, actually. And fist and tooth hits on an 8+.
Within the
But
blind
you're in
spot.
the blind spot, so it's a 7+.
So we got a 10, a 2 and a 10.
So it's
Yes.
1 hit.
Des and Troy. They put them together, and they destroy. So that's 1 hit. So what's the first hit locate?
Is it the trap? Is it the freaking trap?
Yeah, break out the new emote, everyone. Josh is a jerk.
I cannot do that intentionally.
Wait, actually, they're both of these emotes are appropriate.
Yeah, they're both appropriate right now.
Both appropriate.
Josh, really, the trap card was the top hit location card.
What is wrong with you?
Like, I hate you so much.
It's a trap.
It's a trap. So the lion is going to turn around. Your attack is canceled immediately, and he's going to do a basic attack against you. So, Josh, what's a basic attack?
2 speed, 2+ accuracy for 1 damage each.
So 2 speed for 2+ accuracy. You have 2 naturally. Well, you have 2 evasion because of your 1 natural evasion and your 1 gear, and then 2 more evasion because you're in the tall grass. So it's going to be a 6+ to hit you. Someone has to wear a onesie now. And it's going to do 1 damage. So, TP, if you could please have chat roll 2d10s. They hit you on a 6+. And then I need you to find out who is the unlucky SOB that has to go into the onesie.
I'm going to guess that it is not
You.
me.
It's you.
Because no one can see me. But you never know.
So that's a 2 and a 5. And they're
neither
both
hit.
misses.
Yeah.
So nothing hits
You
you.
guys are fine.
So you couldn't dodge, but you didn't have to. So that's the end of your turn.
1 second.
So
We're
just
going to
be-
see who has to wear their onesie.
Oh, can you
It's
put a contest up too to see who's going to get the kill and blow after this?
courtesy of Narflick.
Yes.
Josh is wearing a onesie for pulling the trap.
Yes. Oh, I love that as a punishment.
That's a great.
That is great.
Maybe next time he'll learn.
Ooh.
So what did you ask me to do, dear?
Contest. Who's going to get kill and blow?
Sure.
Well, I go
The
for one on my onesie.
final blow, not
Matt,
the killing
Matt,
blow.
do you want to do a final cut or shuffle in there? All right. Matt's the last one to touch it.
That's what she said.
It's still Josh's fault because
It
he
is.
put it in that way for Matt to.
All right, so you did your attack already, TP. I'm going to go now. So I'm going to run to the lion's buttock.
Yep.
And then I'm going to punch it, or I'm going to use my my founding stone. So I'm going to roll 2d10s. They hit on a 6+ because it's a 7+ normally. It's a 6+ because I get the +1 accuracy for the blind spot. And I am going to hit on a 6+.
Ooh, the contest is ended. Select your winner.
What?
Wow.
What happened?
I'm going to refund this because I don't know who won this last contest that never got closed.
Oh.
Sorry, guys.
Josh got 2 guys. Isn't that cheating? No, we're just playing with 4 characters. So Josh usually controls 2 in this case. And then if someone dies, they're going to take over one of Josh's secondary characters. So I rolled a 5 and a 4. Those are both misses. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bam.
Okay, so who are our options as far as. So we got garlic.
Garlic.
And we got. Matt is awesome.
Matt is awesome. Yeah, Josh is the tank. Josh is playing as SpongeBob the Hit Eater. And also, he is playing as Hopeless. Or Hopeful. Hopeful. Not Hopeless. Hopeless was last season. I'm
Hopeless
pretty
is
sure.
your love life.
Wow. That was mean.
I'm just kidding.
Wow. I'm just like. Foretold is like killing it with the slots right now.
Really?
Yes, I moved 4 spaces. I was right here. And I went 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then who is the. Who are we fighting? The White Lion?
You are fighting the level 1 white lion, yeah. You can put Kitty. So it is Josh's turn, but he's having trouble putting on his onesie. And I think he just pooped. I hear the toilet running.
I don't think that's what happened.
Quote 10. He's quote 10ing.
You're quote tenning.
Quote 10ing.
Can this always be a bad choice?
I like it. Could move 1 more space so the other person could get behind it. TP actually went already with the purple. So if I move into this space, then they won't be able to get to the blind spot from there. So as it stands, Josh could actually use his green character, which is Hopeful, to move into the blind spot to attack it. So Josh, is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to move you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
Why
spaces
are you
there.
naked?
And you are in the blind spot. Josh, you need to roll 2d10s. And let's see how you do here. Any day now, Josh. Oh, God.
Your nose is stuffed in.
That was even funnier. A 3 and a 2. That's both misses. So now I'm assuming you want to attack with your red character. And you can attack from where you are, because you've got the bone darts.
I can attack from where I'm at with the bone darts.
That's 1 speed, 7+ accuracy. And there's a 5+ for you to hit with your first character because it was the axe you're attacking with. But again, you didn't do that.
I rolled a 5. That's not enough.
So
to hit.
no one hit the lion,
And I'm
except for
gonna move.
TP when she activated the tarp card.
Over there.
So it is now Kitty's turn. That was a horrible ambush.
It was.
That was
We're like,
the-
hey, lion! And he's like, I knew you guys were there.
Yeah, that was a really bad ambush.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
So who
Pretty
is
bad.
the monster controller first? Your mic's off. So I'm going to say that it's Josh. So Josh, let's draw the first AI card. It is the Terrifying Roar. TP, can you please give us a Terrifying Roar? Perfect. So all non-deaf survivors intimidate. Roll a d10 per target. So TP, we need 4 d10s rolled. You're going to be number 1. I'm going to be number 2. Josh is going to be number 3, and then number 4. So if the result is 2+ and higher than the target's courage, target suffers 1 brain damage per monster level and knockback 6.
Did you say
9914.
4 d10s.
okay?
All right.
So 9914. So the only person not affected is Josh's first character,
Which is SpongeBob.
which is SpongeBob, the hit eater. So everyone else is going to take a brain damage. So TP, please give yourself a brain damage, in which case now you're going to be checking your brain box. And we're going to get knockback 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then perform a basic action targeting the furthest survivor in range. So
Twitch.
that would be a tie between Twitch or us back here. But I would suggest that it should be Twitch because they've got the best armor and they can regain their survival if they dodge.
But if they go after the other guys, we're all closer to it to gang up on it. If it runs over to Twitch, we're all a little bit away from it.
So what are you suggesting here, Josh?
There's 2 options there. So it's
Are you? I mean,
Twitch has
you're
the best
tank.
chance.
You're the tank. Do you want to? TP, would you rather take the hit because you're better at taking hits, or would you rather one of us get hit because then we could do more damage to it?
See, you know what? Here's the thing. Like, I have a hard time thinking not selfishly. I'm just like, I don't want the hit, but I'm gonna let Twitch decide.
So, guys, shout it out. Do you want to be the sacrificial lamb, or do you want to laugh at our demise?
they're saying more damage.
Oh, okay.
So I'll have them. They can attack hopeful. Lion can turn around and
Okay, so Katie's going to turn around. He's got 6 movement, so he could reach. He's going to attack hopeful. And he's going to need 2 d10s to be rolled. So, TP, can you please have chat roll 2 d10s?
it's going to hit on a 3+.
Because you have 1 natural evasion.
Yes.
So chat's gonna roll 2 d10s.
Indeedly doodly. So that's 2 d10s. Where's the basic?
So you get a
10.
10 and a 3.
And a 3. So they're both hits.
Can I have some hit location dice?
You can have 2 hit location dice. Let's see where it's hitting you.
The head and the feet.
The agony of defeat. So would you like to dodge any of those?
I'm going to dodge the head.
Okay.
I don't want to get knocked down.
But you'll get up again. Oh, I did that backwards. Can you?
Yep. All right. I also get an insanity because he attacked me. And I am monster controller.
And so just so everyone knows, TP is all the way back on this side of the board.
Yep.
Back here. A little bit out of the way. So it is now our turn again. So who wants to go first?
Matt, you want to go hit him in the butt?
Sure, I'll hit him in the butt. So I'm going to move my 5 spaces into the left cheek, best cheek. I'm going to use my founding stone. And I'm going to roll 2 d10s. And again, I hit on a 6+. That's an 8 and a 10. So that's 2 hits. No trap card. You're lagging a little bit here, so... Okay. So I'm attacking first the straining neck. So you strike at the monster's throat. See if I roll.
Pillamar's asking if we want something that like, has it shipped. Probably not.
You wanna
We've been out of town.
slow that?
What?
Pillamar is asking that if they've won something lately, has it been shipped yet? And the answer to that is probably not, just because TP and Josh have both been out of town, and they are our lovely shipping department here at Twist Gaming. So, unfortunately, they haven't had the chance to, but we promise that we're going to try to get those out as fast as possible. We have a very busy month coming up, but again, we haven't forgotten about you. An 8. So an 8 is a wound, because the monster has a toughness of 8.
And you're using your founding stone?
And I'm using my founding stone that's got 1 natural strength.
Okay.
I've got a strength, so it's a 10 total.
Okay.
So I need technically a 6+ to wound the monster there. So I wounded the monster.
TP,
So-
can you...
Please reduce the monster's life total by 1.
I can do that.
And-
This is the first.
And so what's the next one?
I want you to roll for it first.
No, I want to see, is it the balls?
Yeah.
I can tell when it's the balls because you get this look on your face. All right, so D10 for this. That's an 8. That's another wound. I hit the monster right in the ding-dong with the founding stone. I didn't rip it off, though. So, TP, can you please reduce the monster's life total by another 1? And Josh,
Sure.
kill that top AI card.
It's going down to 9, guys. 9.
All right.
And Joshy Bear, do you want to attack next?
Yeah, let me swing around and try to hit it in the butt.
With hopeless.
Hopeless.
Hopeful.
Yes.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's an 8 and a 5.
That's 2 hits.
2 hit because you're using the axe.
I'm using the axe, which is a 6+.
To wound, to hit, and you're in the butt. So you're attacking which first?
Let's hit the heel first.
Thank you,
you.
Pillamar. And you're attacking the beast's heel. You clip the muscles of the heel. That's a 4.
3 strength.
That's a 7.
1 natural strength.
That's 8.
That's 8.
That's a wound.
That's a wound.
So TP, can you please reduce the monster's life total by 1?
Sure.
And then Josh is attacking the beast's elbow. So don't fail it, otherwise Katie's going to run away. That's a 9.
It's a 9. Not a crit, sadly.
Oh. So it is a 9. So TP, that's a wound. Please reduce the monster's life total by another 1. This is a good turn so far.
So you're down to 7.
I don't know if I like it, but it's a good turn so far.
All right. So I'm going to hide in the grass, the corner bottom right to you.
Boop, boop, boop.
Yep, right there.
Okay. Why don't I turn you to face the right direction,
Yeah.
too?
And this is the character that can't crit. My green character can crit, so. All right. And it's 1 speed, 7+. That's a 4.
That's a miss.
It's a miss.
That's a miss. So then TP, you're over in no man's land. Hold on.
They could check the tree.
You want to see where TP
Yeah.
is? That's TP. Hi, TP. Bye, TP. So yeah, you're a little far away from the lion, but you do have the rawhide headband, so you could look at the top 2 AI cards and put them back in any order. So you could kind of try and make the lion a little bit less vicious on his next attack, possibly.
Excellent says, can we walk closer?
You're definitely going to walk closer.
Yeah.
And then you could also test the nightmare tree if you want.
They want to check the tree.
Okay. So let's move you 1, 2, 3, 4.
Why don't you move the camera so we can see what I'm doing?
Oh, yeah, I could do that. Oh, wrong way.
Doesn't have to be fixated. Hi, Daphne.
So we're going to move you the 4 spaces here because if we moved you 1 more, you wouldn't be able to check the tree.
Yeah.
So we'll move you there, and then if you want to check the tree, we need you to roll a d10.
Let's do it. So we're going to roll a d10.
Okie doke.
I'm wondering what you guys think about our new camera, our new board cam.
It looks very pretty, too. Quality is very nice.
So we rolled a 3.
And a 3 is tangled in hairy grass.
Wah,
You are
wah.
knocked down,
Womp womp.
taking a nap by the tree.
Take a nap on the job.
I mean, that's always nice. It's nice to get a nap in once in a while, no?
Yeah.
Silver lining.
Let's just.
I'll be relaxed and refreshed for our next turn.
I don't know about that. Okay, so all of us went. It's now the lion's turn. So, Josh, can you pass the monster controller? That's going to go to TP, and let's see what the next AI card is. So the next is Power SWAT. Closest threat facing in range. Well, he's not facing anyone. Then it's the closest threat in field of view. So that's going to be you, Josh.
Yeah.
So he's going to go over to you here. Badoop, badoop, badoop.
So, Tech Priest Magos wants to know, what kind of camera is it?
It is a Logitech CC3. No,
Otherwise known as the PTZ
yeah,
Pro.
PTZ Pro.
And it is proven that when you make funny facial motions, it helps you remember more. You looked really funny. You were like,
yeah, yeah, the Logitech PTZ Pro.
Yes.
PTZ Pro.
So, it's attacking you.
Okay.
We need 1d10 to be rolled.
1d10.
And it's a 2+ accuracy, but you're in the tall grass, so that's a 4+ accuracy. You've got how many evasion?
1. So it's
So
a 5
that's
plus.
a 5+, but they rolled a 7. So
So-
it's a hit. He's going to do 2 damage to you. And he's attacking your foot.
And I'm going to get knocked back 6.
Yeah.
Just knocked back.
But 2 damage is kind of rough.
I'm going to get knocked down too because that's
Yeah.
going to be. So I'm going to dodge this.
Okay. And you can do that.
I'm
Perfectly
a
fine.
survival.
He's a survivor. He's going to dodge it. No.
No.
All right. So that's the end of the monster's turn. It is now our turn.
TB stands up.
TP is gonna wait. Let's see TP here. I might be overdoing it, but TP, you get back up. Hey, how's it going? So you are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 spaces away from the monster. So sadly, you're still not close enough, unless the monster is going to run away and do something. So that is an option. That is something that can happen there.
So let me go first. I'm going to go take my bone axe and hit him in the butt. Left cheek, best cheek.
Green survivor.
Yes.
So hopeful. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So you rolled a 10 and a 9.
I don't get anything on perfect hits.
That's good, though. I mean,
Yeah.
I wish you would save those rolls for now. So what are you attacking first? The beast's femur. So the blow lands on the monster's leg. It's an 8.
That's
We're
a
on a
wound.
lot of 8s today.
All the hits.
So TP, can you please reduce the monster's life total by 1?
Sure.
What's he at?
He is down to 6.
All right, and
Kinda
then
halfway
Josh,
there.
you are attacking the beast's tricep.
We are also living on a prayer.
5. That's.
So that's a
9
5 you
total.
rolled.
I have 3 strength on my weapon and 1 natural strength, so it's a 9. That's
Okay.
enough to wound.
TP,
Yes.
you know the drill.
Do I get a punch in the butt?
No,
No.
reduce the monster's life total by 1.
I tried to ask if we check the tree again. We cannot. It's once per showdown per survivor.
Damn.
So I'm going to run and hit it in the butt now.
Yes, I did draw all the cards at the same time. I just had them in a pile on the side. Kaja, about that, drawing the hit location cards.
So let's see. I'm attacking with my founding stone. So it's a 2-7-1. He's got 5 life. Do I want to chuck my founding stone?
I don't think it's worth chucking. Like, we're not in a dire situation.
Yeah.
You could punch it to see if you get some crits. It's up to you, though.
You know what? I'll punch it.
Punch it in the butt?
Yeah, I'm going to punch it. So fist and tooth, 2 speed. It's going to be a 7+ because it's an 8+ and I'm in the blind spot. That's a 1 and a 2. Didn't matter what I had.
Yep.
That sucks.
All right.
Can you move Mr. Chair a little bit further away?
Yeah, Mr. Chair, bye-bye.
Okay. So that was horrible.
So people are asking about the headband. We're going to see. There's a possible reaction that the white line will run forward. If
Yeah.
that does happen, you guys will be...
In a prime position to lay the smackdown on
Yes.
Mr. Loin.
I'm going to
Speaking
take...
Of loin. What happened to the loin god?
Gotta ask Moth that. I don't know.
No updates as of yet, unfortunately.
Have me go back. The red guy,
Yes.
caddy corner to the other side of the tall grass.
1, 2,
No, I want to still be in the tall grass.
3.
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
So I'm not adjacent to him, so I don't get knocked down.
But you'll get up again. So what do you need to hit?
1 die, 7+.
That's 7. That's a hit. And you're attacking the glorious mane. This is impervious.
Can't do it. I can't crit.
You can't crit.
I'm not even gonna roll. Wait,
You just said you
it's a
weren't
6.
going
I
to roll.
can't even do it.
He just so he could have gotten the feelsbadman.jpg.
Yeah.
Oh.
So all right.
Okie dokie. So TP, it's your turn.
It's my turn. So, what are our options
here's what
here?
you can do.
Yes.
You're too far away to attack the lion.
Okay.
You can run closer,
I can. Okay.
and then you can use your rawhide headband to check the top 2 AI cards and put them back in whatever order you so choose. And what that's going to do is it's going to pick what attack the lion's going to do next turn.
Okay. I think we should do that, but only if Josh doesn't actually cheat and read it first and actually gives it to you to show Twitch
Okay.
what they're actually choosing.
So
from.
I will move you 5 spaces closer. Is
literally,
that okay?
literally, he's doing that right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I didn't really read them. I just.
And so first up, we have Enraged. And Enraged is a mood. When it comes into play, he's going to draw another AI card.
So, just 1 second. Sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah.
Rowing Postal has a question. I missed something. Why can't Josh crit?
He has a disorder. Unlucky. Can't crit.
Yep.
So if we put Enraged on top, he would draw the next AI card anyways.
Okay.
So we kind of don't want to put that on top.
Okay.
And what Enraged does is he's getting the white line will gain an additional +1 damage token. And so he's going to hit harder.
You
Do
also
more
lose
damage.
1 life technically too, because it'll be a mood in play.
So we're
But
gonna
not the best thing.
start a poll.
And then there is Grasp. And Grasp is closest knockdown survivor in range, which is no one. Then the closest survivor in range, which is Josh.
So what was the other card name?
Rage.
In range.
Enrage. Enraged. Sorry. We said so. Maelstrom's saying we can keep it on top and remove the life. However, everyone already attacked this turn.
Yep.
So we cannot do that. So my vote there is to bury enraged. Grasp is going to attack Josh. It will do 1 speed for 2+ accuracy. He
Okay.
is in the tall grass.
So it'd be a 5+ to hit me.
They
And
are.
someone was asking about tall grass if it's a +4 or +5 for the basic. It would typically be a +4, but we have survival of finish, which gives us +1 evasion, so it makes it a +5.
All right,
Right.
we're closing this out with. They're fighting for control here.
Fighting for control.
I think grass is.
All right.
Oh,
You don't know.
You don't know. You don't
Don't
know
know.
me. You don't know who I am. You don't know what I do.
I'm gonna give it another 10 seconds, but unless someone comes in and swipes this out, and I do want to say that subscribers have more weight in this.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Did you just call our subscribers fat?
Yes. Yes, that's exactly what I did.
So
All right.
one is pulling away now.
Yeah.
So let's close out the poll. We're going to put Grasp on the bottom. So we're going to bury it. I'm sorry, Enraged on the bottom. We're
Yes.
going to bury it. Grasp goes on top. And it is now the White Lion's turn.
Thank you guys for voting.
So what's the White Lion going to do?
Matt, you're a monster controller.
I am indeed Monster Controller. And he is going to Grasp. So it's going to attack Mr. Josh. He's going to go, Badoo, right in Josh's face. I'm going to just so you can see that. Badoo. And TP, we need a D10 to be rolled.
D10 is going to be rolled.
And you are going to hit Josh on a 5+. So you definitely want to roll higher than 5. Josh, do you have any survival left or no?
No, this character has no survival left.
Okay. Good thing is it's only 1 damage, but
Yeah.
then he's going to grab you.
A 6, that is gonna.
Okay, so you're going to get damaged. You're going to take 1 damage to your footsie.
Okay.
And then the White Lion isolates its prey. Full move the White Lion away from all threats, and the target suffers grab.
And
so
I'm gonna take 1 random damage to a knockdown location from grab.
it doesn't say the full movement in a straight line, right?
No, it just says away from everything.
Okay. So then you're going to get knocked down in front of him there, and you're going to take another damage.
And I took a 2nd damage to the legs.
So you're still, so you're knocked down because of that anyway.
Yep.
So,
So now Twitch is in range?
nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spaces away. You could blame Josh for that, for getting grabbed.
Joshua.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No one's in range.
Oh, boy.
All right, so it is our turn.
Yes, it's our turn.
Would
I'll stand you up.
you're gonna stand me up?
Yeah.
Twitch has the chance to not use their survival.
They're fine.
Okay. Thank you for standing me up.
You're welcome, Josh.
Can I get to the grass again?
If you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes, you can.
Oh yeah, let's go run into the grass,
Okay.
and then hopefully I can chuck a thousand stone. Not chuck my bone dart at it. 9. That is a hit.
That is a hit. So you are attacking the fleshy gut.
So I have 4 strength. So
Yes.
I need a 4 or higher.
So note, it's actually good if Josh fails this
Fail.
because it's going to go and attack him. That's 6.
Did he
I don't
fail?
fail.
You don't fail.
Mwah.
So it's going to wound the monster. So TP, please reduce monster's life total by 1.
Okay, that brings the life down to 4. Wow, we are blowing
And
through
it
this
also
monster.
eliminates enraged.
Yes.
So we don't have to worry about that coming up. Do that there. I am now going to chuck my founding stone in hopes of trying to get it to come closer or something. I don't know.
It's a critical wound. It's not going to.
Oh, that's true. I don't do the reaction.
So
Should I do it? I kind of want to do it. I can you to the left more? To the left more?
did
Yeah.
you guys can all jump in the grass and hide. So I get beat up by myself.
Ooh, hang on.
Thank you,
so
Tech
much.
Priest
Tech
Magoos.
Priest Magoos.
Magoo.
Magoo.
I thought it was mangoes.
Mango. I like mangoes.
Saying save the stones. Yeah. So what were you saying, Josh?
You guys can just jump in the grass and hide, and not be targets anymore.
Well, you are going to get hit.
Yes.
You don't have a dodge.
No.
So TP.
But SpongeBob the Hit Eater.
TP.
Yes.
You can stand in the front line of this grass here, and you can basically call the kitty over to come hit you, and then you could beat him up on your turn.
Huh. That sounds like a solid idea.
Because you could definitely take the lion's hits.
That sounds like a solid idea. Maybe we should do that.
So I'm going to move you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you're toe to toe with Josh there. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and Josh, I'm assuming you're going to go in the grass
Yep.
also. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I would like to note before we go further, TP, you can use your action to check the top 2 AI cards, but the AI deck is technically exhausted right now.
Yep.
Everything is in the discard pile, so there is no top of the AI deck. It doesn't get reshuffled until the monster goes to draw from it.
Yep. Or we have to discard from it.
Yeah. So
nothing we could do for the headband, sadly.
yeah.
All right.
Doesn't one of Josh's characters only have 3 movement?
No.
That was on the last stream. That was one of Anne's characters. We have them sitting in the settlement now. So now it's the lion's turn.
Power Swat, Terrifying Roar, and Grasp are the 3 cards left.
Aren't
Chat
you
was
not
asking.
supposed to know that? It's supposed to be hidden information, technically.
All right.
So what's the top AI card? And Josh, you are the monster controller.
Power Swat.
Power SWAT. So closest threat facing in range. That's no one. Then closest threat in field of view. That's a tie between TP and Josh. And TP, I believe you said you were going to be the sacrificial lamb here, right?
I don't remember saying anything of that nature.
It's 1 speed, and you could dodge it
Yeah, you could dodge it.
very easily.
Fine.
So the lion is going to jump on over to you and go badoo, 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 badoo.
And can you have 1 D10 roll, please?
I can.
And it's going to hit on a...
It's a 2+ accuracy. You guys are in the tall grass, and you've got 2 evasion, so it's going to hit on a 6+.
And we got a 4.
So he doesn't even hit you. That's it. That's the lion's turn. Kitty missed.
Can I
Kitty
punch it in the
missed.
face?
You could punch it in the butt.
That's even better.
So you could run right cheek, but
It's better than nothing. I'll take it.
so let's have you
Come at me,
run
bro.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over to the butt, and you could punch it.
All right, let's punch it. So we're going to roll 2d10s?
Nope.
Indeed, and you're going to hit on a 7+.
Indeedly doodly.
That's 10. And a 10.
Woo!
Like that's I kind of wish that you saved one of the 10s,
I don't know what to tell you.
but you're attacking the beast's flank. So TP, can you please roll 1 more d10?
Left cheek, best cheek.
And let's see what you get here.
It's a 6. Is
a
that enough to
6. So a 6 is
1 too short.
1 too short.
No.
Because you've got 1 natural strength. It does not wound the monster. The nice thing though is if you would have hit him there, you would have gotten the priority target token, so he would have attacked you next turn.
All right, well.
So you don't hit that, and then you're attacking the beast's chest. It's going to be awful if you fail this. So please don't fail this.
That's a 1. That's a 1. Am I dead?
No. It's hitting everyone else.
I'm
Full
okay
move the
with
monster
that.
forward in a straight line. Cancel all hits now out of range. Any survivor passed over suffers grab. So he's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'll fix the camera in just a second here. I guess I'll do that.
It's like one of those horror scenes where you don't get to actually see them being mauled, but then you see like the decay afterwards.
So we're all going to see, yeah, you see the decay there. We're going to roll a hit location dice, not you, Josh and I. And we're going to take 1 damage to that location.
Took 1 to the waist.
I took 1 to the waist also.
And another 1 to the arms on this character.
So, TP, you cannot do anything else. However, you can encourage one of us up. So we don't have to end our turn here. Otherwise, we're going to have to end our turn, and then it's the monster's turn. But if you spend one of your survival, which you have a 50-50 shot of getting back because of the rawhide armor, you can encourage one of us up, and we can progressively go down the chain, stand each other up, have a really good time, and beat up the lion.
Both my characters have no survival.
I can stand someone else up.
So.
You would like to encourage me.
Yeah, because
Josh
it
is
would-
useless.
The chain would end with Josh.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead with Matt.
You know that
Seems like-
Fleetwood Mac song? Never break the chain. Josh didn't get the memo.
TP, roll a D10.
Okay, we're gonna roll a d10. Is this to see if we gain our survival back?
Yep.
Okay.
Indeed.
So this is going to be a 1. We do not gain our survival back.
So
I
please
will-
reduce your survival by 1.
Okay.
And I stand back up, though, irregardlessly of the situation.
Irregardlessly.
Matt, who would you like to stand up with my 2 characters?
I'm going to stand up the Axeman.
Do it.
X-Man? All right.
So go ahead and stand yourself up,
Okay.
or I'll stand you up. How about that?
Would you like me to go hit in the butt first?
Yes, can you please go hit it in the butt first?
All right, can you have me run around?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're right in the tuchus.
5 plus.
A 9 and a 1, so that's 1 hit. And Josh is attacking the beast's paw. So what do you need to wound? That's a crit.
That's a crit. That's a natural 10.
So your attack destroys the white lion's foot. It loses its leverage. The white lion gains a -1 movement token. So TP, please reduce the lion's movement by 1. Gain 1 lion claw, white lion resource. And then the persistent injury, broken foot. He is no longer going to be able to grab anyone.
So the movement goes down by 1, and I'm sorry, what else?
Reduce the monster's life total by 2.
Oh, so he's down to 2 life.
Because I have Savage, which means the first time I critical wound, I
It
do
does
2 damage.
2 damage. That's pretty savage.
So all he has left is Power Swat.
Which is a 1 speed attack.
Yes.
That is important to note. So I will... So here's the thing. I could chuck my Founding Stone.
You could, but it's not going to kill him.
I'm actually not going to attack him.
Why?
Because I want Power Swat to be the attack. So that way, since it's a 1 speed attack, and I'm standing in front of him, he's going to attack me. I have 1 survival. I can dodge it. He won't do any damage to me, and I'm pretty sure collectively we can do 2 damage to him on the last turn.
All right. Makes sense.
Weird strategy, I know, because I'm forgoing the damage possibly to him.
Yeah.
But I'm more afraid of a 2-speed attack than a 1-speed attack at this point in time.
Yep.
So I'm not going to attack. It's going to be the end of our turn now.
All right.
So you are the monster controller with your second character, with Hopeful, and he's going to draw Power Swat. So Power Swat, closest threat facing in range, that's me. So TP, we need chat to roll a D10.
Okay.
He's going to hit me on a 2+. No, a 3+, because I do have 1 natural evasion from Survival of the Fittest. And it's a 4, so it is a hit. I'm going to take 2 damage, plus knockback 6 to the head. That would be a severe injury. I'm not doing that. I'm dodging that attack.
All
So
right.
the lion misses. Screw you, lion. I hate you. And then
It's our turn.
we don't have Surge.
No, we don't have any.
And the only person that has armor is TP.
Yep.
So it is our turn again. You're going to stand back up, Josh. TP, unfortunately, you're too far away to get to the lion, so we're not going to have you go yet. I mean, you can check the top 2 cards of the AI deck.
Okay.
But there's only 1 card in the AI deck.
And you can't even check it.
You can't even check it right now. So
So I could have the right character go check the tree.
let's do that. Go check the tree.
I could get a severe arm injury.
Oh, do you not have any armor?
No.
How lucky are you feeling, punk?
Yeah, let's go check the tree.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. You rolled a 10. So what's that on the nightmare tree? That is Josh.
Josh. How did that happen?
The cord is on this side of the chair, and he insists on the chair being the love of his life and pulling it closer so he could intimately embrace it. So
I'm trying to grab the cards.
you're on a rolling chair yourself. And see, it does that to the green screen. That's why I want Mr. Chair to go away. So, find decorative scrap. Gain 1 broken lantern resource. That's not that good. I thought it was better.
All right.
All right, so now, do you want to hit it in the butt?
Yeah. I'll hit it.
No.
You want to hit in the butt?
Yeah, because if he has a reaction where he runs forward, I don't want to be there.
Okay.
So I'm going to run to the butt. I'm going to attack. Yeah, I'm going to attack with
Fist and tooth?
Fist and Tooth. So
All right.
it's a 7+ to hit. It's a 3 and a 3.
No hits.
No hits. So that's a 7 and a 10. So that's 2 hits.
2 hits.
Because Josh is attacking with the axe. What are you attacking first? You've got your 2 hit location that you drew. Obviously, neither of them is a trap card because,
Yes. They both have the same reaction. One's a failure, one's a reflex.
Okay.
So it really doesn't matter. So I'm looking at which one has the better crit.
Well,
Oh, no. If I do the failure, I
Yeah.
wound, and then I can
Yeah.
then go for the kill.
so the beast's back. This has the failure reaction. So if you wound, you can go for the kill. That's a 6.
That's a wound.
That is a wound. So TP, please reduce the monster's life total by 1.
We are about to kill it.
Well, Josh is the last one that could possibly attack it right now. So if he doesn't, then he's going to have another turn. That's an 8. That is a wound. So DP, please reduce monster's life total to dead.
And and Joshua,
Yes.
who did you get that last wound in?
Hopeful. The
Oh.
Line Destroyer.
Aw, that's
No,
not her name.
no.
It's just hopeful.
Oh, I thought it was hopeless. Matt told me hopeless when I wrote it.
No, it's Hopeful.
Oh, whoopsie daisy.
Well, regardless, no one bet on hopeless, so
Oh. Well, okay.
there's that.
Josh just sold the White Line a little bit.
Yeah, the axe is really good.
I mean, the axe is decent.
We had a really good second turn where we
Yes.
all did a bunch of damage to it.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Hello, us.
Hi.
Look at these sexy beasts here. I want to show you something funny, TP. Can you pull up? Don't put it on the stream. Just go to the preview of the board cam.
Sure.
There's a little bit of table showing on the green screen for the card cam.
Oh yeah, I can fix that. I got it. Don't worry. Oh, okay.
It's still a little bit there, but yeah.
How's that?
Sure.
Great.
Okay, so what do we get for killing this white lion?
Wait. Mattception.
What?
Giggle snort.
Rewards. The first time the white lion is defeated, add the Caterium to the settlement locations. The group gains the following rewards: 4 basic resources and 4 white lion resources. So we'll show off what we get. So these are the basics.
Yes.
So let's see. We got a monster organ, a monster hide, and some monster bone. What do we have next? We need some white lion resources.
Hopefully, get an eye.
An eye for an eye. We got some sinew. We've got some white fur. We've got some golden whiskers. What do the golden whiskers make? They do
The
something.
harp.
Ah, the harp. And we got some great cat bone. Sadly, no
Sadly,
eye.
no eye. And we got a lion claw and a broken lantern from during the fight.
Okie doke. So now we are going to go back to the settlement. And
We're also
we're
going to get
meet.
Hunt.
Yes, we all get +1. Thank you, Zeftis.
Thank you. All right. So that means that we are about 9 subscribers away from our next sub-only giveaway, which if it happens tonight, it will be a Kingdom Death-themed giveaway. And we do have some awesome, cool things signed by Adam, some of which we haven't even shown you yet.
Yeah. So Josh and I just aged up on our 3 characters. TP, you did not, because Josh hates you and says you're not allowed to have an experienced survivor.
You're going to get Crocodile Dundee.
Kirkadurdunder.
Okay, so Josh, you need to roll 2d10s. Who is this for first?
Hopeful. 20.
Wait, really?
Yes.
+1 permanent luck.
Yes.
Oh, damn.
Hopeful might become our new Fist and Tooth.
Wait, Hopeful's not the one that can't crit, right?
No.
Oh, thank God. This is not the prologue. This is Lantern Year 1.
You do get XP from the prologue.
Oh, okay.
That was the question. SpongeBob. 15.
I thought you rolled 20 again. 15 is gain 1 random fighting art. So, TP, can you please have chat pull a random fighting art for Jay Bear? And I rolled a 9. And 9's another fighting art. So we're going to need 2 fighting arts, actually.
Yeah.
It's just fighting art?
Yep.
Farting art.
Are you sure that's what it is?
Hopeful, priming to be another sad death.
Oh, it might be FA. Sorry.
Fa.
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 Sorry, guys.
Don't listen to TP.
It's my fault. Excellent.
This is you, Josh. You got last man standing. So while you are the only survivor on the showdown board, you may not gain bleeding tokens or be knocked down.
And then Tech Priest rolled cross arm block.
And that is whenever you are hit, after hit locations are rolled, you may change 1 result to the arms location.
The next one was really good, though.
It was. Strategist is one of the best. But Matt is awesome, got cross arm block. So cross arm block. And we need to go back to the settlement now because it is time for us to have a settlement event. So do they draw those?
Yeah, they draw those now. So, TB, can you have them roll an S event?
Why do you make them so weird named?
7th. Have them roll a 7th. So why is Strategist so good? Strategist is extremely good if you have ranged weapons. It gives you plus accuracy and plus range for your ranged weapons.
When you're on top of it. So it lets you put a stone face on the board.
Yeah.
Dark Liger pulled Convention.
Oh,
Bamurius, Bob.
This is a custom Murex, Bob.
Oh.
Can you go to the Google Drive because I did not print this out
I
yet?
hate you.
That's awesome. I don't know what this is. This is cool. So this is again, we were talking before about how you can redeem your Stream Elements points in order to affect the game in some way by creating fighting arts disorders and, in some cases...
And before you ask me to
settlement
link
events.
this SE store.
No, you're awesome, TP.
know.
And, well, this is Murex Bob, has made a settlement event called Convention. I wonder if it's going to be like a con, like Gen Con or something like that. I'm kind of curious. I have no idea what it is.
TB, let me know once you're in Drive. Twist KDM, and there's a document in there.
Oh, I was already in the right place. Cool.
I hope this won't go badly. Yeah, let's see how
People
Murex
of
Bob...
Twitch?
What?
People
Yeah,
of
people at Twitch. I think it's a document, and then there should be.
Word doc?
Yeah.
I don't know. I have no idea what's going on right
Convention. The settlement decides to have a celebration of culture with the returning survivors as the guest of honor. Each survivor rolls a d10 plus 2 to the result if the player is in a onesie.
The result. Screw you guys. I get +2 for both my characters then?
Yeah,
All right.
You are the player in the onesie.
Matt, you could go in your onesie right now to get +2 to this roll.
I know. I have to purchase it. So, TP, you want to have chat roll a d10?
Sure.
I rolled a 9 and a 10, so 11 and
And
a 12.
12, and I rolled a 9.
Okay. And
Okay,
I rolled a 6.
That's a 6.
All
Okay,
right.
so what happens?
Okay, whose result are we going for first?
Let's go lowest to highest. So 6 is first.
6 is first. The survivor gets sick with swine flu. Gain the salt hunger disorder.
What's the salt hunger disorder? I'm so confused.
Salt hunger. Salt hunger. He really laced these in together because
Yeah.
he suggested salt hunger as well. Your hunger for salt is so strong that even death cannot stop you. Unless killed by a head severe injury, instead of dying, the survivor permanently becomes frenzied, gains -1 movement, -2 accuracy. Survivor can't age or gain weapon mastery. During the showdown, you move and attack the closest living creature, survivor, or monster.
You become a zombie.
If a survivor is wounded from this attack, they also become afflicted with salt hunger.
Oh my god, this is horrible. Oh, that's terrible.
All right, so are we going?
That's actually Twitch.
Yeah, Twitch, you guys got
So
that.
garlic is now the salt zombie.
Garlic sounds delicious right now because it's garlic, has the swine flu, and salt hunger.
Wait, I'm confused. I thought 6 was... I rolled a 6.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's garlic.
that's
Oh, that's garlic. Okay, sorry.
So we've got garlic salt pork right now.
Garlic salt pork.
I'm so hungry. It's so elaborate. Okay, so next is 9.
9. The survivor learns some cosplay tricks. Gain the costumed stealth fighting art.
What the hell is this? I'm so confused.
Mercs Bob had some fun.
The costume stealth gain +1 evasion and accuracy tokens when departing if the player is wearing a onesie.
Okay.
This is amazing.
That's a 9+. So
That's a 9+. So.
Okay. So what is it called again?
Costume stealth, and read it one more time, TP.
Costume stealth. Gain +1 evasion and accuracy when departing if wearing a onesie.
Now we're gonna see. This was an elaborate ploy. Now we're all gonna be fighting to get into our onesies.
So what are the other results they're asking? Okay, so on a...
Do we want to spoil it? I don't know. It could happen again.
It's fun though.
Yeah, it is.
1 through 3, mobbed by the settlement in the excitement of the convention, suffer a random non-lethal severe injury. 4 through 5, the survivor becomes obsessed with the intricate details of cosplay. Gain the cosplay obsession disorder.
What's the cosplay obsession disorder?
This is amazing.
This is so in depth. No, it says no spoils. Keep the surprise.
Oh, sorry. Well, cosplay obsession is going to be a surprise. 'Cause I
Okay.
don't know what it is.
That is. This is so elaborate.
This is amazing.
fantastic. So you guys could do crazy shit like this too if you redeem your Stream Elements points for that.
Well, the best was Merrick was like, "Oh, can we guarantee this stuff?" I'm like, "You could write your own settlement events and hunt events and timeline
then
events, and it just
goes
happens.
directly to your.
Yeah, so
That's clever. It's clever.
Clever girl.
So we are only 9 subs away from our next sub only giveaway.
So if each sub is a foot long,
Mm-hmm.
that's 9 feet of sandwiches until we give something away.
I think if someone bought me 9 feet of sandwiches, I could eat it.
secret code, salt zombie. Oh yeah, there's a secret code for tonight's stream. I
Oh.
forgot that I added that.
Salt zombie.
Salt zombie.
Salt zombie.
Wait, garlic salt pork?
Ooh.
Garlic salt pork.
Fine. Garlic salt pork.
Okay.
Garlic salt pork.
I want some garlic salt pork now. All right, so that was our ridiculous settlement event. That was awesome. What can we do now?
We have the Captarium, so we can start building some stuff from there.
How many endeavors do we have?
We got 4 endeavors.
What do you want? Do we want to innovate?
Innovate wouldn't hurt.
So let's get some innovation going. Oh God! If cosplay obsession is anything like my heroin obsession, we're in for a long ride. Great, did you make a heroin obsession? What happened to Josh's characters? He got the same exact thing as I did, so he's got the cosplay fighting art.
Yep. I rolled a 9 and a 10. And I got +2 to my results. So
Yeah. All right, so
let's see. What do we have? Do we have? Yeah, we have a little bit of resources,
yeah,
so we can innovate.
I want to innovate.
All right, TP, can you have chat pull 2 innovations?
Really?
Yes.
Because they can make innovations too.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. What can't they make?
I don't know yet. They can't
So-
just spawn new survivors.
How-
So what am I doing?
You have to ask chat to pull 2 innovations.
And how do they do
I'm
that?
assuming exclamation mark innovate or innovation.
That's a really good question. I don't recall.
Yeah, well, Maelstrom just did it.
Yeah.
It counts. Innovation counts. Okay.
So innovation. So we've got ammonia and symposium.
All right, put a poll up.
Okay.
And I'll pull those from the box, but there's
do
a
you-
very clear choice there.
Do you have?
Oh, and we have to do endless screams. Thank
Well,
you.
Can you definitely need to go over what ammonia and symposium are?
So, Josh, do you have it tiered right now? So like, they
It's only
can't-
pulling things that we
are
can innovate.
available.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny. It's pretty good.
Yes, and we need to do endless screams. So while you guys are voting on this, we will do endless screams.
So will you be releasing all of your People of the Twitch custom stuff as a PDF for integration into our own KDM games
That
after
would-
this season is over?
Yeah, I could do that.
Wow, that's awesome that you guys want that.
That is really cool. So Symposium is going to be +1 to survival limit. When a survivor innovates, draw an additional 2 innovation cards to choose from. And then we've got Ammonia. Departing survivors gain +1 survival. And we get Ammonia added to the consequence deck. So Joshua, what's your vote here?
No, as we just saw, Ammonia you can get for free during the White Lion Hunt event.
Yeah.
If you have +3 understanding. Symposium is really good for trying to get the good innovations early because you can draw more cards.
You're going to draw 4 instead of 2.
Yes.
And how many innovations are currently in the innovation deck right now?
The deck starts with 6 cards.
So we've got 5 cards that would be left over. So you'd
Plus
be drawing
a couple more cards from that innovation.
You'd be drawing more than half the cards, essentially.
Okay, so symposium is taking it away by a long shot.
All right, so we'll leave that. You
Oh.
take that then. We need to do endless screams. We forgot to do that.
So we're going to increase our our settlement survival limit by 1 as well, TP. So if you could increase that to 4.
I'm sorry, say that again?
We're going to increase our settlement's survival limit
Sure.
by 1.
Settlement survival by 1. Done.
Let's see. So endless screams. This is actually what happens when Josh upsets TP.
What?
Endless screams.
Yes.
We love you, TP.
No, you don't.
The settlement erupts into chaos, trying to comprehend the source of the terrible wail. Oh, I missed the first part. A scream pierces the silence around the settlement. As the noise fades, a chorus of horror rises up in answer. You may now hunt the screaming antelope. Add it to the quarry list on the settlement record sheet. Nominate a single survivor to stand amidst the madness. They gain +1 courage and become the voice of reason.
Who should we nominate? I'm gonna give that to Twitch.
Who would you guys like to nominate here? There's a lot of people in the settlement. So as a note, I believe Matt is awesome. Needs 1 more courage to get to bold. And that happening in the settlement phase is going to give matchmaker, correct, Josh?
I believe so, which is pretty good, but not that great for survival of the fittest.
Yeah, it's not that great for survival of the fittest.
Garlic.
Or you can give it to Crocodile Durnder.
Crocodile Dunder.
Durder.
Dur.
Does anyone else have 2 courage, Josh?
Crocodile Dunder has 1 courage.
Crocodile Durder.
Hopeful, SpongeBob, and Garlic also have 1 courage.
What would your vote be?
I don't remember the results on this. I think you can get a Shattered Jaw, which is not the best, but that sounds good for Crocodile Dunder.
Do we want to make Matt more awesome?
Matt can't get more awesome.
That's really sweet. Thanks.
No, I meant the character.
Oh. So I saw a couple votes. I saw a couple for Matt. I saw a couple for Durnder. So, TP, do you want to put up a poll for either Crocodile Durnder or Matt is awesome?
Sure. What's the question again? Sorry.
The question is...
Who should be the voice of reason?
Yeah, who's the voice of reason? Broken Jaw would fit the pronunciation of Crocodile Dunder's name. Crocodile Dunder.
I think it's Josh.
Still here? I'm muted.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, what? Is it me? Is it you?
Stop both doing it.
Is it me?
Yes.
Okay. So it's I won't move my head. Okay.
Dunder or
Matt is awesome. What principles has the settlement chosen thus far? So we've got survival of the fittest.
Yep, that's it.
And that is it. We haven't had anyone die yet. We haven't gotten to the other stuff either. So, you know. We did make a baby, though.
Make a baby.
Make a
We made 2
baby.
babies.
You made a baby.
We made twinsies.
We made
Wait,
twins.
what? Baby? Hi.
No.
No.
No. No.
No. No?
No.
No?
So it looks like Dunder jumped out to an early lead, and Matt is awesome is chugging up from the back. It looks like it's stabilized for Dunder, though.
All right, let's go with Dunder. Done.
Dunder. So, Crocodile Dunder. We're going to need a D10 to be rolled, TP.
Okay.
So, of course, who else than Crocodile Dunder is going to be the voice of reason?
Oh man, Ice Chamber. I wish.
A 9. So that is the survivor stands firm in the face of the screaming unknown. Slow and strong words change the settlement's fear into tingling excitement. After all, the endless screams might be an opportunity to gain knowledge and harness the darkness. The survivor gains the Orator of Death fighting art. Returning survivors gain +2 insanity. So TP, please up your insanity by 2. Durnder. Okay, so Durnder's got the additional courage.
My Bane has gone up to 2.
And he's got Orator of Death. So what is Orator of Death, Josh?
I just handed it to you, so you can tell everyone.
You're not good at this. Orator of Death is, once per showdown, you may spend an action to have all death survivors gain +2 insanity. When you die, you encourage all the survivors with your last words.
Baby, it's what's for dinner?
It's the other white mate.
Salt pork. Garlic salt pork.
Salt pork.
So we have a giveaway tonight.
We do. We
have a special giveaway
a
tonight.
special giveaway. So what is that special giveaway, TP?
That is... No, I like it when you describe it.
The Super Nintendo Entertainment System Classic. Courtesy of...
Mark's Pop.
Who gave us today's wonderful settlement event.
And the hippos
onesie.
that I wish that I was eating.
Oh, no.
No, onesie
So
was
glad
Norfolk, I
those are-
think.
No, the hippos were from our expo?
No. Onesie was Narfla
Oh, yes.
today.
Oh.
Oh, those hippos.
No, the onesie fighting art. I was saying.
Oh, okay. That you meant the
convention,
onesie.
No.
Yeah, no. Eric's Pop gave us some delicious hippos that I wish I was eating right now.
All right.
So you guys seem to be my only hope for a SNES since I can't ever seem to find one on sale when they come back into stock. So this is your chance. We have the Stream Elements giveaway. Are we closing that now?
Yeah, but let's do a sign off on the.
We still have a couple more things to do with
Okay,
the settlement
sorry.
event, so
Oh, we do?
we still have 3 innovations. So we can finish
do.
that up and,
we do.
and
So,
go from there.
Yeah, we finished all the hippos.
Who's on the chairs making farting noises?
Oh, I think that's my headset.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I'll fix that. Josh, talk.
I'm talking. So let's do 3. So what's our choices for our innovations? Not much. I need to go grab cards and things, and Matt has all the cards over there, so I can't even do anything. Matt, can you grab me that stack of locations? So we can make some stone noses, or are we trying to make babies? Babies are not the best idea. Or we can do some shared knowledge and give people who have no hunt XP one hunt XP.
I think I'm good now. Just so you know.
Okay.
Do you have any gear that you want to make specifically?
You want the bow, right?
I would love the bow.
Can you get the Gatarium, please?
The Catarium? I did not fix it. So the Catarium. I could do this. TP, can you go down to the board cam?
Sure. Wait, where are you going? Where are you going? You're zooming out.
I can't see it.
Oh.
No! 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 I'm hitting the wrong button. Do. Don't worry about me. I'm still getting used to this. Bogus.
There we go.
Wow. That's pretty sick.
Really good. So we can make these things in the Catarium. Is there anything you want to make specifically, Joshua? I mean, I want the bow. The bow would be a great addition here.
All right. So the bow is a sinew and 1 bone.
Yeah.
Okay.
You okay?
I would have liked to make the king spear.
Why?
It's a spear. Spears are awesome, but that requires a lying claw and a great cat bone.
Mm-hmm.
And I only have those 2 bones left.
Understandable.
So I will make you. I'm going to use the great cat bone to make it.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So you get.
Thanks, Josh. I really appreciate it.
So I'm going to get the cat gut bow, and this is what? So it is a 2-7-3, so 2 speed, 7 plus accuracy, 3 strength. It's cumbersome. It's got range 6, and it has aim now. So when you attack before rolling to hit, you may reduce the speed of this weapon to 1 to gain +2 accuracy for the attack. So I like. Very good. So people are asking what makes the King Spear so good.
2 things. It's got reach, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's a spear, so it has a really good spear specialization.
And the spear specialization allows you to get rid of tarp cards, right?
Yes, it lets you take a second chance when you draw a trap card, which is really nice. The other thing I'm going to make 1 line beast guitar.
Ooh, going for guitar specialist.
I'm going to put that
huh?
on hopeful with a +1 luck.
Ooh.
And I'm probably going to move the lucky charm to her.
You know, that is magically delicious.
So that's...
Oh, and she has +1 natural luck.
Yes.
So she'd be critting on a 7, 8, 9, 10?
Yes.
Oh my god, in Lantern Year 2?
Yep.
That's kind of silly. So Lion Beast Guitar is a 2-7-3, and it's got deadly, so +1 luck when attacking with this weapon, and it's also got paired, but Josh is only making 1.
Yes.
All right, so we don't have much other resources aside from that. We've got a broken lantern, a monster hide, and some whiskers. Is there anything else you want to make?
We also have 1 other organ.
I bet you do. I just made a King Spear. I've had a Greater Gax on my Screaming Fur Bearer.
What the heck is the frenzy drink? Because using balls for that, ew. Frenzy drink is it's a drink.
That frenzies you. So a frenzy is going to be you get knocked down, but you'll get up again.
No, you don't get knocked down from that. That's if you do the berserk thing.
Oh, okay. You gain 1d5 insanity.
Yes.
You gain a +1 strength token, and you gain a +1 speed token.
And then you can't use fighting arts,
Weapon
survival, and specialization while you're frenzied.
Yeah.
So there's that. So I do have some organs. So we could build some monster grease. I don't know if we want to keep the whiskers to make the harp though, which would be nice for nemesis fights.
Mm-hmm.
We do have 3 in.
Yes, you also ignore slow weapons.
Yes, you also know still open. Thank you for the last tidbit. So I think one of our endeavors.
Mm-hmm.
I think I think Hopeful should tell the story to Crocodile Dundee about all her fighting
Crocodile Dundee.
and do some shared experience.
So why is that? Because shared experience is going to give Crocodile Dundee. How much hunt XP does Hopeful have?
2.
But Crocodile Dundee has nothing.
Yes, he has nothing.
So you want to give Crocodile Dundee +1 hunt experience.
Yes.
Well, let's do that.
So one more closer to start getting weapon proficiency.
Okay. So then how many more endeavors do we have?
We have 2 endeavors left.
What can we do with them?
We can make babies or we can make stone noses.
And what do the stone noses do again?
Stone noses are actually really cool new items for 1.5.
So stone noses is going to be on arrival. On arrival, gain +1 survival and +1 insanity. So that's when you get to the showdown, you get survival and insanity. Since we've got some empty gear grid spots, we could use those to kind of make sure that we've got survival and insanity going forward.
So we can make 2 of those.
I think that's a good idea.
So that's the rest of our endeavors. So we have a couple resources left. We do have another sinew because we had one from the first night that we kept so we can make the bow.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking we should make at least 1 monster grease.
Monster grease is always good. So monster grease is going to give you that +1 evasion. And then if you've got the synergies, or we don't,
Yeah.
but that is green.
Yeah.
Affinities, not synergies. You're going to get another evasion. But +1 evasion on someone is very nice. We could give it to TP.
We're probably going to sort the gear grids around and see what's our best builds.
Indeedly doodly.
And then maybe we have 1 hide, so we can make 1 more piece of rawhide.
Yeah.
So we could decide probably a headgear or something.
Yeah, definitely a headgear.
For that. And actually that would work very well with the bow because you can tie that blue affinity up and then you can check ag cards.
Yeah.
So let's just do that now.
Look at you. You're being nice and giving me stuff. And things. Stuffing things. So I will take my rawhide hat. It's a rawhide
Headband.
sombrero. So that's basically all of our resources, and we used all of our endeavors here. So there's not much else we could do right now, right?
Yep, that is.
So that's going to be ending this episode of Twitch Plays Kingdom Death.
Woo woo.
This is season 5, episode 1. Let's talk a little bit about
Episode 2.
2.
Can you
That's what I
switch
said, 2.
screens, please, TP?
Oh, oops, sorry.
It's all right.
So season 5, episode 2, Lantern Year 1. That's what I meant
Lantern
to
Year
say.
1.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's coming up for our future streams? Do we have anything else going on this week?
We might have Podcast Friday, but I'm not sure on details of that.
Okay.
That might not be happening.
Things are a little weird right now
Yes.
because...
We're going to PAX Unplugged.
And when are we leaving?
Josh and I are leaving for a 20-hour drive in less than a
20-hour
week.
drive.
On Tuesday night around 7 o'clock, I think-ish.
So what you're saying is next week there will be no Twitch Plays Kingdom Death.
No.
Unfortunately.
And probably not the week after that. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll find. We'll see.
We'll
the
see.
best way for you guys to know, though, is to follow us on Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and chat with us in our Discord channel where...
The party never stops.
And someone's asking, so we're still Lantern Year 1? We just ended Lantern Year 1.
Yeah, we're technically in year 2.
Yeah.
So
We just did the development phase of year 2.
Right. But we will have some content coming to you next week from PAX Unplugged.
Oh yeah, we've got a booth If you're coming to PAX Unplugged, definitely stop by. We're at booth 156.
So if you're actually going to PAX Unplugged, we're mandating that you come and visit us. If we find out that you didn't come and visit us,
We're going to be upset.
we'll actually just kick you off the channel.
You're not allowed to watch anymore.
No, not allowed.
We also have some cool things to give you in person, so definitely tell us that you are a follower, and we'll make sure to have those on us at all times. Other than that,
Please check out the Tabletop Talisman Kickstarter,
Yes,
which is currently
please.
live right now, where you can get yourself some meeple jewelry, custom designed by us, anodized 6063 architectural grade aluminum, available in earrings, bracelets, necklace. What else do we have available right now? I know we've got a couple stretch goals planned as well.
Necklace, earrings.
And Pillamar, that secret
keychain.
That secret code is garlic salt pork.
Garlic salt pork.
Garlic
And if
salt.
some people
pork.
put salt zombie,
Salt.
I will accept that too.
Anything with the word salt in it, we'll take.
No, it's not, no. Garlic salt pork.
I mean, that's the one they should be putting in. But for the people who might have, when you first said it and entered it, I don't want
My
to be
fault.
mean to them.
It's your fault.
My fault. Yeah. You know. my
Rule
fault.
3.
Let's see what else. As a reminder, if you are an Amazon Prime member, that means you have Twitch Prime. That means you get one free subscription every month to a channel, and we'd love it if you subscribe to us, because every dollar that we get from subscriptions, from bits, from tips, and from our Kickstarter
Yeah,
as well,
they
goes
all go.
into funding this lovely operation we have here. You guys saw the benefits reaped of the new board cam, where I was able to zoom all around the screen and zoom in. And
We've upgraded basically all of our equipment in the last 2 months. We've
Yeah.
gotten a new face cam. We've gotten a new board cam that Matt can control with a remote. We've got a new card cam. We've got headsets. We basically upgraded every aspect of our stream except the personality. So I'm sorry you're kind of stuck with us.
good. That was good. Look at you. You're funny.
But if you aren't going to PAX Unplugged, watch our stream, because we're going to be on the front page of Twitch.
Front page hype.
We've got
Front page hype.
we've got a bunch of
Sponsors.
like Looney Labs. We've got why am I drawing a blank? Orange Machine Games, which is Don Eskridge and his two social deduction games. One's coming out on Kickstarter that week. We've got Quick Simple Fun. We've got a ton of other sponsors
Arcane Wonders.
who we're going to be working with. So we're going to be featuring their games. And there's also going to be a lot of other Twitch streamers in the area, so we'll definitely bring them on to guest host with us, and that's going to be exciting.
Guest toast.
Guest host.
Guest
Ooh,
toast.
I'm hungry.
Put some garlic salt pork on some toast. So we're going to do a soft sign off now. Please stay tuned for the giveaway results. But other than that, thank you all for joining us. This is Twist Gaming signing off for the evening. As usual, I'm Matt.
Josh.
And I'm the disembodied voice of TP.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.